Visita el distrito antes de irte. Vale. Vale. Ver. Encuentran botín de guerra en una mina de sal. Hostia, esto fue lo que encontramos nosotros. Hemos detenido a los operativos. Vale. Vale. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Interactuar. Ver el correo, irse a buscar gente. A ver. Vale.
Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
Pequeño país centro local. Bueno, esto que no nos interesa mucho. Vale. ¿Cómo coño salimos de aquí? Joder.
Oh, hi, dear. So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions. Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
Vale, entonces tenemos visita el distrito antes de irte. moto de momento no interesa, vale. A ver, vale, por aquí no, por ahí un mueble en la calle, cosa un poco peculiar. La pensión. Viajar, no. Vale. Ah, o sea que... Ah, no puedo pasar. Vale, pues para abajo.
This district is just so beautiful.
Ah. ¿Eh?
Must be the botanical gardens. Too bad it's closed.
Vale. Vale, aquí nada más. Espera por aquí. No, aquí nada, vale, vale. A ver si cambia la pantalla, que no veo, tío. Vale. Joder, no hay mucho para dónde ir entonces, ¿no? ¿Qué coño pasa? Por aquí, vale. Joder. No, pero ¿por qué lo marcas ahí? No cambia la cámara, tío. Bueno, pues nada.
Betty Wagner is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
Pues sí, molaba andar en la moto un poco. Joder, pues no sé qué coño quiere que tal, si no puedo ir a ningún lado. Ahí, hostia, entra. Entra, entra. Joder, vaya mierda, ¿no? Visita el distrito antes de irte. Pues ya lo visito. Nah. Estos no hablan. Aquí no hay nada, tío. Aquí no hay nada. ¿Entiendes? Nada. No. Podemos cruzar las vías del tren o algo. Aquí no podemos hacer nada. Pues ¿qué se supone que es lo que me estoy saltando? Si no se puede ir a ningún lado.
Ah, there's the famous Wagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line to take for the Antiques District.
Ahí. Vale. Joder. Algo me estoy saltando, tío. Algo me estoy saltando.
Going by what Frau Wagner told me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old houses, just like in Brooklyn.
Well, the guest house in that
Joder,
neighborhood
madre.
sure are the best things to happen to me since
Coge el tranvía.
who
Vale.
knows. But I should go and take the tram now.
Me faltaba mirar la fachada. Venga. Primera pista. Vamos a la tienda de Müller. Vamos a la tienda de Müller.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest, then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Let's go. Distrito de los Anticuarios, otoño de 2005. Estaba Ronaldinho en el Barça. Wagen. Visita los puestos antes de hablar con el anticuario. Visita los puestos antes de hablar con el anticuario. Vale, pues empezamos por aquí. Badem. Vamos por aquí, venga. A ver.
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so
Sigue
far
el
of the
estilo
architecture here.
arquitectónico típico de la ciudad. Sí, no, muy del 2000 no es, no. Vamos a ver. Las investigaciones sobre el caso de la receta han dado un giro inesperado. No habíamos hablado del increíble descubrimiento de un tren repleto de tesoros de la sombra negra. Acaban de desenterrar una serie de artefactos de valor inestimable, así como un depósito de marfil de mamut de gran importancia para los antropólogos de todo el mundo. Los expertos esperan que la datación por carbono confirme que proceden del Neolítico, en cuyo caso sobre el místico imperio europeo oriental correspondiente a la gran Rusia hermana Putin. Los obreros que usaron para eso habían sido secuestrados por una milicia fascista de Europa del Este. Esta milicia... esto es claro... Vale. Baten. Bien, este puesto para allá ya no podemos ir. Vamos a ver. Este. Oh, qué bonito.
An antique shop,
Una tienda de
but not the one I'm looking
anticuarios, pero
for.
no es la que busco. Curiositaken. No hay nada para mirar por ahí. Okay. Vale, esto bien. Ahora vamos aquí. ¿Qué? ¿Y esta qué? Como esta no se puede hablar. Nada, vale. No te embales antes de subir por ahí, a ver. Nada, vale, venga.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
Enfrente no tiene pérdida, vale. ¿Por aquí podemos subir o no podemos? No. Para eso están las señorinas, para no dejarnos pasar. Vale.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
Ya, si ya nos dijeron, está al fondo. ¿Qué letrero? Vale, bueno. Subir, hablar.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there.
Está
on the
justo
next
allí al
corner.
doblar la siguiente esquina. Vale, entonces... Déjame ver una cosa. Aquí, oh. A ver... Mira a
Feels
ver
like
qué hay de
I've
menú.
completely lost my appetite
Desde
since
lo
the
de las
mines.
minas.
And yet, Vaughan is famous the world over for its cakes.
Tarta. A ver,
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Vaughan is famous. Müller und Söhne.
Mierda.
Müller and Son. This must be the place.
Mierda puta. Mierda puta.
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Vaughan after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
No, pero no entres. Que no quiero hablar con él todavía. No. Habla con el anticuario, vale. Volver. Vamos a acabar porque quiero hacer todas las que pueda secundarias. Ya me jode porque ya me perdí una.
Can't be this way. Can't be this way.
Pues no se puede, venga. Badem. Vale. Hey.
That reminds me of the Souk of the Yukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
Yukels. Espera, ¿puedes ir por ahí? ¿A dónde vas? Joder.
Must be nice to live here, in the heart of the district and yet away from prying eyes, like in another world.
Claro que es como otro mundo. Te metes en el armario y sales ahí.
Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
What an authentic district. Brings up memories, too. But I should focus on the Muller shop now.
Son todo flashes de los otros videojuegos. La tienda. Vale, aquí está.
Inventory day.
Día de inventario. En caso de urgencia, llamar 3 veces. Vale. ¿Qué eres, tonto?
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
Solo tenemos esto. Vale, habla con el anticuario. Vale.
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Mira, Dark
Be my
Souls.
guest.
Dark Souls. Examine. Oh my god.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed,
Fräulein.
she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting, or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint, From what I can make of it... No. The name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fraulein.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel.
Refugio
You can make out the mountain circus in the background.
Refugio del
It
Silberspiegel.
overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you. Here you go.
Thanks. Something's obstructing it. It moved. Maybe it can be opened. Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Hostia, qué movida más rara esto, tío.
Hans's logo.
29, 36, 70. Madre que me parió, tío. Elemento en miniatura. ¿Qué cojones es esto, tío?
A Vorarlberg key.
La llave Vorarlberg. Haz clicking para cambiar el ángulo de la cámara. ¿Cómo? Hostia.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
¿Cómo?
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Avión, página. Caja de música. Caja de música. $29, 36, 70, pero eso no me vale, ¿no? Haz clic en... $29. A ver. 36, 70. 29. $36. Vale. Tenemos la llave, usar. Vale.
Fascinating.
Hostias, un armadillo. Esto qué guapo, tío. Mira.
Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Hostias, Oscar, claro. El autómata ese que conducía el tren y la Virgen.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help, please, Kate Walker. Help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help.
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
¿Eh? Encuentra a Oscar, vale.
Oscar! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
A ver. Bueno, vamos a ver. En principio son estos, vamos a probar. Llave con forma circular, que es la primera que cojo.
I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that animal.
¿Qué?
Better try something else.
Vale. O sea que ninguna de estas, ¿no? Ah, amigo, hay otra aquí. Forma de corazón, pues va a ser esta, ¿no? Porque esto tiene forma de corazón. Forma de corazón. O sea que tiene que ser esta, cojones. ¿Ves?
This is the one. There you... Oscar! No! Don't!
Cógelo, burra. Madre que la parió.
Oscar, don't move. Oscar?
Oscar.
There you are.
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Please hurry, Kate Walker! This primitive body won't budge.
Vale, ¿y qué coño quieres que haga? ¿Qué?
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
Oh, la madre que me parió.
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't!
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I've got him now.
¿Y qué? Corre. Coño.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy. Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat. Come here now. Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar! Oscar, please! Come back!
Venga
I need
ya.
you!
Bueno, supongo que se tendría que escapar sí o sí. Welcome hell, este caso está cerrado. Welcome hell, hay que asesinarlos. Biri 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 biri. Welcome biri 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 biri. Tazutin tiri tirin. Kate Walker no las tiene todas consigo. No, todas consigo. No. Vuelve junto a Muller. Usa el tranvía para irte al refugio. Vale. Vamos a ver a
Not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it. Why do I have to lose everyone I love?
Tranquilo. A ver, oh. Joder. Es aquí, ¿no? No. No sé. Ah, es ahí, coño.
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
Con un corazón de esos.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day. Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the train.
Oscar va a aparecer, tranquilo.
What the hell is my broom doing here?
Pues,
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
Kate. Espabila. Comerciante de antigüedades. Badem. Syberia. Ay, Dios mío. Los cisnes. Que no tardará mucho en empezar a complicarse. Mira. Montañas. Ay, Kate Walker. Chin, chin, chin. Viajó por el centro. Por... Llega al refugio. Vale. Ay, Dios mío.
Not exactly welcoming. I'd better find a way to the refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
Vale. Solo es esto, ¿no? Llega al refugio, vale. Viajo con el Paco.
No one here.
Ven aquí, tampoco
Hardly
me
surprising.
sorprende salir. Introspección.
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katyusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again.
No, me que Oscar
Am
va a
I
aparecer,
doomed
ya
or
verás.
what?
Oxidado. Pero va a aparecer.
Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katyusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Viajo por el sur de la luna. ¿Sabes dónde vamos? Por el humo que resuma y azuma. Venga ahí, un poco de trail. A ver.
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a
Hay una
walk to the
caminata hasta el
refuge.
refugio.
Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the
Antes
sooner
o
I
poco
get
antes
there.
llegaré. 7,5 kilómetros, joder. Oh, tienes un paseillo, sí. Y si fijo que nos vamos a encontrar a ese que te estaba mirando. No, si vas corriendo llegas rápido. Refugio. Refugio. En cuanto lleguemos, disfruta de las vistas antes de continuar. Vale.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot. Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from. If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on
A ver
the
si va a
other
estar el
side
Eiger
of
ahí.
those mountains. That is stunning.
Mira el refugio,
Oh,
tío.
man. I guess that's the
Hostia, qué
refuge,
guay, tío.
way over there. Oh well, better get going.
No hay nada más que observar. Eso. Vale. Vale, cojonudo, venga. Que ya llegamos enseguida. Está muy guay, ¿eh?
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and
acaba de
wobbly
caer
rocks
Oscar
for
ahí,
my
tío.
liking.
Ese era Oscar, ¿eh? Eso que acaba de saltar ahí era Oscar, tío. No me jodas.
What the hell was that?
Era un coello. Inspecciona el monumento a la resistencia antes de irte.
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Fíjate bien. Bah, esto nada.
Too bad I can't take a break. That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute.
¿Y dónde está el monumento entonces? ¿Dónde está el monumento? Una cascada. el monumento de la resistencia antes de irte. ¿Dónde coño está el monumento de la resistencia? No sé, tío. Monumento a la resistencia.
Now, what do we have here?
¿Qué tenemos aquí?
In memory of all mountain resistance fighters.
Vale, ya está, ¿no? Venga, llega al refugio. Vale. Da putada no haber hecho desde el principio, tío. Ahora ya llegamos, ya hay nieve. Ah, pues no todavía. No.
Well, that was one heck of a walk.
Ah, vale, ya llegamos entonces.
Oh, come on. A ladder now?
¿Por qué le dan subidones a esto en el sonido?
Okay,
tío?
let's
No
just do
entiendo.
this.
Mantén pulsado el botón izquierdo del ratón y mueve el cursor para avanzar. No hace falta mover el cursor. Ahora sí.
Pretty sure there must be another way.
Venga, si es una escalerita. Kate Walker, no te quejes tanto, anda. Venga, que ya está. Qué jiguera. Montañas de Wagen. Refugio Syberia.
Finally.
Finally. Ay, qué bien. ¿Y ahora qué? Llega al refugio.
That must provide energy to the refuge.
Que no está congelada ese agua, ¿eh? Haciendo un poco de footing. Footing de camino a casa. Joder, vaya sitio más guay, tío. ¿Sabes dónde vamos? Por el... Buah.
I've seen that before.
Buah. Es el de la foto. Es el de la foto. Claro.
That must be it.
Compara la lámina con el paisaje. A ver.
Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere.
Ahí lo tienes.
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
Claro. Pared rocosa en forma de corazón. Bueno, y hay que echarle un poco de imaginación, ¿no? No.
No matching points here.
Cielo.
I should try something else.
Ah, el cielo. cielo.
Beautiful sky in either case, but that's not enough.
That's not enough. Rocas. Vale, está el pico y el corredor ese que baja por ahí, la lengua esa.
That's not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions.
Barandilla.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
Perfectly. Vale. Pared rocosa en forma de corazón. Joder, todas tienen forma de corazón. Esa ni se ve, vamos.
No, it doesn't match.
Pero la montaña sí, ¿no? Sí, esta sí.
Okay, a lot of rocks over there and in the painting. But I need some more specific comparison points.
El glaciar. A ver. Si el glaciar ni se ve, tío.
Looks similar, sure.
Sí,
But
se
it could just
parece.
be a coincidence. I need to find more accurate clues.
Pero que eso no vale esto. El pico ese y un pico más pequeño. No vale eso, tío.
That rock wall. It can't be a coincidence.
No entiendo por qué no coincidía eso.
Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Oh,
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
qué pesados todos con que se parece.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see?
And why is that, Fräulein?
Fraulein.
I made a promise to a friend who happened to save my life before losing her own.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh, Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
Fraulein,
It was
Franklin.
one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis.
Leon Kabatis.
Handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less. Very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one. Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Perdón.
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose.
Dana Rose.
Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
Ah, claro. Nada, me las apaño.
Thank you, Herr Gustav, but it looks pretty straightforward. I'll be fine.
That's the girl. Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to serve those drinks
Tengo
to the
que ir a
scientists.
servirle esas bebidas a esos científicos. Un spicy más burn, un Netflix.